I speak today not as one voice, but as the echo of many, as the herald of truth, and as a vessel for the divine will. In this moment, let us cast away illusion, let us stand firm in the light, and let us open ourselves to the wisdom that has been ordained from the beginning of time. May these words awaken, may they empower, and may they serve as a beacon for all who seek the path of righteousness and ascension. The time is now, the calling is clear, let us begin. Friends and family, the very foundation upon which we build our lives, the unwavering pillars of support, the safe harbors in life's tumultuous storms. These are the individuals we entrust with our deepest vulnerabilities, our most cherished secrets, and our unwavering belief in their unwavering loyalty. Yet, it is within these very circles of intimacy that the most profound betrayals can occur, the most devastating wounds inflicted. The act of stealing and deceiving those we hold closest to us is not merely a transgression. It is a seismic rupture, a shattering of the very bedrock of human connection. Imagine the agonizing moment of realization, the creeping suspicion that solidifies into a stark, undeniable truth. The stolen object, the tangible representation of trust, vanishes, leaving behind a gaping void. The carefully constructed facade of honesty crumbles, revealing a landscape of deceit and manipulation. The wounds of affection and support, once a source of comfort, now echo with the hollow resonance of falsehood. The betrayal is not a mere act of theft or a simple lie. It is a calculated assault on the very essence of our shared history and deliberate mismantling of the bond that once seemed unbreakable. The pain inflicted is multifaceted, a complex tapestry of emotions woven from threads of shock, disbelief, anger, and profound sadness. It is a shattering of illusions, the abrupt awakening from a dream of unwavering loyalty. It is the agonizing recognition that the person we believed we knew, the one we held dear, is capable of such profound deception. The emotional fallout extends far beyond the immediate material loss. It seeps into every aspect of our lives, casting a shadow of doubt over every interaction, eroding our capacity for trust, and leaving us feeling vulnerable and exposed. For the perpetrator, the initial thrill of the transgression, the fleeting sense of power or temporary acquisition of material gain, quickly dissipates, replaced by a suffocating sense of shame and regret. This shame, a corrosive force, eats away at their conscience, a constant reminder of their moral transgression. The regret, a relentless phantom, haunts at their every waking moment, a spectral presence that whispers of trust lost and broken bonds. The knowledge that they have violated the sanctity of their closest relationships becomes an unbreakable burden, a weight that threatens to crush their very spirit. They may attempt to rationalize their actions, to construct elaborate justifications for their behavior. They may seek to minimize the damage, to portray themselves as victims of circumstance or as driven by necessity. But deep within the recesses of their conscience, they know the truth. They have traded genuine connection for fleeting, hollow victory. They have sanctified their integrity on the altar of self-interest, choosing the ephemeral gratification of dishonesty over the enduring value of trust. The damage inflicted extends far beyond the immediate victim, contaminating the entire network of relationships, sowing seeds of suspicion and doubt. Every interaction becomes fraught with unspoken questions. Every gesture scrutinized for hidden motives. The family or friend group, once a source of comfort and support, becomes my minefield of unspoken accusations and simmering resentment. The bonds that once held the group together are frayed, weakened by a corrosive influence of betrayal. The internal ramifications are profound, a psychological earthquake that shatters the perpetrator's sense of self. They must navigate a landscape of self-loathing, knowing that they have compromised their own moral compass. The constant fear of exposure, the weight of their secret, creates a psychological prison, if you will, a self-imposed confinement within the walls of their own guilt. Sleep becomes restless. Anxiety becomes a constant companion, and the ability to find joy in life diminishes. The act of betraying trust creates a bond deep within their sense of self. A catechism of between the perceived identity and their actual behavior. How will they reconcile their actions with the person they once believed themselves to be? The dissonance between their perceived identity and their actual behavior creates a profound sense of eternal conflict, a battleground where self-deception and self-reproach wages a relentless war. The path of redemption, if such a path exists, is long and arduous. It requires a profound commitment to self-reflection, a willingness to confront the darkness within, and a genuine desire to make amends. They may seek forgiveness, but forgiveness is not a guarantee, nor is it easily granted. It is a gift earned through genuine remorse, consistent and prolonged change in behavior, and a steadfast commitment to rebuilding trust, a process that can take years if it ever truly is achieved. Some damage may be irreparable. Ultimately, the shame and regret becomes a constant reminder of their transgression, a heavy price to pay for a moment in weakness. The damage alone done is not merely external, it is deeply internal wound that may never fully heal. It is a testament to the devastating consequences of betraying the trust of those we hold dear, a stark reminder of the fragile nature of human connection, and the enduring power of betrayal to shatter the very foundations of our lives. It is a lesson written in the language of pain, a cautionary tale etched in the heart of those who have experienced the devastating consequences of broken trust. The act of stealing and deceiving those closest to us is a tragic testament of the darkness that can reside within the human heart, and in the enduring consequences of choosing betrayal over integrity. May the light of truth guide us. May the strength of the divine uphold us, and may the will of the Almighty be fulfilled in all that we do. Let our steps be firm, our hearts be pure, and our purpose unwavering as we walk the path of righteousness, unity, and ascension. And so it is written, so it is spoken, so it shall be. Ashe Samotipi, Inshallah, Selah, the Fastu, and Amen.